Hello and good evening, and welcome back to another episode of our Vampire Liveplay. We are unfortunately down one player today. Vic is going to be out with I believe with his family tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So,
well, imagine being with your family. Imagine being with your family.
I was actually planning on going to my folks' place.
What's my family done for me lately?
I don't know. I'm a big fan of my family myself. That's just me, though.
Your family, they made you genetic abomination combination of both Irish
and Jewish.
And another one. I was waiting for you to say it.
You can say it. I'm not. I'm not fucking like Kyle.
It's the first 45 seconds of the video, which is why.
Oh. Okay.
You're taking a look at that. Now we're fine as is right now. We can keep going.
It's politico, I guess. Anyhow,
you're part of the political race.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Anyway, but yeah. So Vic's sadly out tonight, but no worries. We've got plans.
He's going to hop halfway into the episode.
Is he?
He just posted that.
Okay. Well, that's good because I actually have like some shit I needed to do then. Let me. Okay, so moving on a little bit,
time skip.
You guys were able to successfully make a couple of sales, and the scheme continued on, as being in the trade meant you eventually gained some contacts, learned where to get stuff more reliably, aka strategically transport it from the Camarilla to yourselves, and things have been going pretty good.
Ooh.
Although, now that you guys are starting to build a healthy cash flow, it is a good idea to diversify. So, we start off this episode back over at Nozomi's place.
All right.
Where, Nozomi, one of your ladies, decided to accompany Vic back to his place. I believe it was, who was it? I believe it was Casey who had taken an interest in Nozomi. Or not Nozomi, in Mikey. So she is out for this time. Nozomi, you have the merit of being able to eat food, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I forget what the name of it. Isn't there like a breakfast beef bowl?
There is, I do believe.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, however.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally clicked on my webcam for a half second, so there's a half-second jump scare.
Oh, he's been exposed. He's exposed.
Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. I'm going to turn in the bot just a...
yeah, why is it so loud all of a sudden, too? Did they, like, raise in volume?
They must have updated it or something. Anyhow, so...
Yeah, I got it cranked down to 12% on my end.
So, well, actually, given that it's technically dinner time, given the fact that, like, you know, she's been up during the day, kind of.
The dish name you're looking for is gyudon, which is a beef bowl with rice.
Yes, and so the infectious smell
of
beef and soy sauce drifts through the kitchen doors as Rita stands in the kitchen.
My kitchen door.
Cooking away.
Piece of my earbud just ripped off into my ear. The fuck.
And Nozomi keeps fumbling with his Walkman headphones.
Yes.
Because it's the 90s, 80s.
Filling with this. Got put into the stereo system. There it is. Fixed it. I'm gonna go ahead, put that down. Once again, we're closed in this house.
Certainly not. She's wearing nothing but an apron while she's cooking.
As it should be. Oh, the naked apron.
Yes.
What floor is she on? Oh, there she is.
It's an apartment. It's technically all one floor.
There it is.
Your penthouse, man. You're all like fancy and shit.
I couldn't find my wife. I didn't know where she was. Is it going to go ahead, step in? You're doing quite well.
I learned from the best.
Of course. As I'm going to go ahead, pull my stomach right against her back, and just reach around, put my hands over her hands.
It's kind of hard to move around you around me.
What is it? I'm helping, is what I'm doing.
Oh, stop. I was supposed to serve you.
You're supposed to serve me. Well, take a look at what you've got. You are getting better every time. Ooh. So, you think, not to change the subject, it's just on my mind. Mikey may as well be on our side by this point.
I think after Casey gets done with him, that's a foregone conclusion.
Foregone conclusion. I'm going to go ahead, take a kitchen knife, just gently rest against my thumb for the time being while I'm talking with her. You want me to put a little bit of blood in yours again?
Please and thank you.
As I'll raise mine over her portion. Whichever bowl is going to be hers, I'm just going to go ahead, slit my thumb, squeeze a little bit of vitae into the bowl, enough for it to mix in with the sauce.
Of course, being a larger gentleman, your bowl is slightly larger than hers.
I'll go ahead, I'll close my own wound by licking my thumb.
All right. Spend yourself a blood
And
point.
might I add,
actually, it's just a thumb wound. I won't tax you a blood point for that.
You were very helpful today.
I try.
Try. You are excelling. You have done so well ever since I met you.
Well,
You're in Casey too.
I
Not
had
necessarily picking favorites here.
I had the privilege of having the best teacher in the world.
Best teacher in the world. Well, there's, of course, somebody who taught your teacher, but as far as you know, I am the best.
Well, maybe one day I'll be able to see who taught you and maybe learn a couple of more tricks.
Oh, yes, I've told you about Mona how many times now?
You go on about her all the time. It's kind of cute, actually.
Well, yes. It's, a little unfair, actually. I told you about how this vitae works because of the nature of it. She embraced me right when I became head over heels for her. So I'm stuck with this forever.
You think maybe she did that on purpose?
Of course she did it on purpose. I know my sire. I will go ahead, I'll take a big spoon and go ahead and get some of this beef pulled down my throat.
Yes, and the flavor is rich and infectious. It's got just the right amount of glaze to it. You know, the vegetables are sauteed perfectly in the soy sauce. Just the nice little nutty touch of sesame to it. Absolutely phenomenal way to start the day.
It's incredible, but to a vampire, compared to vitae, everything else just tastes inferior. But because she made it, it's good.
Absolutely.
It's ash.
Yep.
You think it's good, but it's ash.
I'm tasting the effort that went into it. The taste is ashes, but I'm getting the texture and the presentation. Let's go ahead and eat this. Do you ever feel bad for other canines that can't do this?
Other ones that can't eat?
Yeah, that can't eat, that can't keep it down for any length of time.
Yeah, that is the one thing I do think I'll miss, because...
Well, vitae is absolutely delicious.
I know yours is.
You gotta have a little bit more of a repertoire with your palate. You eat one thing every day, you do one thing every day, that's stagnation. You don't want to become a boring person now, do you?
I want to dream about
Because a
being
boring person does the same thing every day.
Well, I mean, we kind of do the same thing every day, but, I mean, we go out, we have fun. We were at, the club with that wizard guy. What's his name?
What's his name?
Oh, Nigel, right? The guy at the jazz house.
This is you doing a knowledge check on the player, isn't it?
Well, no, I forgot myself because I've got a lot. I've been building so many characters recently.
It's a fun feeling to have, isn't it?
I guess, yeah, but I don't fucking remember either. So, well, go ahead.
Nigel. He's a wizard, of course. You saw what he was doing.
Yeah, it's like I saw the waiter trip, and he just made him take 2 steps back, like it never happened.
You see, it's because of my blood you're able to notice that. There's a lot of things that Vitae just does. Now, of course, I do feel bad for Mr. Nigel. You, remember my readings with you?
Does she remember her readings? And did I actually make a, stat sheet for her? Which I did not, so I'm gonna have to fucking wing it.
There's a 18th century scholar Motoori Norinaga, or uh, he's known more for his aesthetics more than anything else. Mono no aware. I suppose the Latin phrase for this will be Memento Mori.
Memento Mori.
Uh,
I forget what the Kyle the DM
remember
forgets
that
what it
you are
means in
mortal,
Latin.
remember that you will die someday. But because we are vampires, it no longer applies to us. So instead, we look at this instead, mono no aware, which is not necessarily that we will die, but the times around us will. You, when I met you, you at least knew what the Bible was. You know what was in it.
Yeah, being raised in like rural North Carol or rural North Florida, you know.
With an occasional visit to North Carolina because your family lived there.
Yeah.
But there is one book that really does speak to this. I do think there is some wisdom to the Bible. Now, granted, Set is the guy who is going to liberate all of mankind, and Setite alike. And the other Canaanites, even though they don't necessarily deserve it, Set will extend his mercy to them. But I do feel like the book of Ecclesiastes put it pretty well. An unhappy business that which God gave men to be concerned with. I observed all happenings beneath the sun, and I found that all is futile in pursuit of wind. Nigel has built a very nice club for himself, and with his magic he can live for a very long time. But it's only going to last for however many decades. I've seen a rapid change in the United States ever since World War II. This has gone from being a bumbling country of farmers and townsfolk to now every single state you have has a major metropolitan city in it that everybody wants to live in. Very much like how Japan changed. I told you when I was embraced the Bakumatsu period. Well, born in the Bakumatsu period, but I got to see the Meiji Restoration with my own eyes.
Got to see all of your cultural rebirth, right? Happening right as you were growing up.
Of course, I do think the Meiji Restoration is where we peaked. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty good, but I do pine for more traditional type things. But I digress. I need to be a little bit more agile with my taste, because if I was just living in a Japanese manor filled with paintings, I'd be a pretty daft, dull, boring person, now wouldn't I?
Well, I mean, it would still have some charm to it. I mean, like you said, having a refined palate, you can't just be into one thing.
And after all, some of this stuff is still pretty alien to me. Some of these trends you do don't necessarily make sense, but I go along with it.
Well, I mean, we all have to learn how to evolve with the times. I don't even know how long Nigel's been around for, but he seems to be with it.
By this point, I've already finished my bowl and I've just pushed it to the middle of the table. Had a bite between words. But you see with Mr. Nigel, how long is he going to flourish in this environment? Is he going to be able to change when 1995 comes around? Or 2005, 2015, 2025?
Well, he's a capitalist. He has to, or else what has he got?
So are many capitalists before him, but you see how many different businessmen come and rise and fall. You're seeing this happen with Japan right now. People thought that this was a country that was never going to make anything of itself after their bombs, and look at us now. We are now the second largest economy in the world, about to surpass the United States.
Yeah. Actually, hang on 1 second.
You gonna look that fact up?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I saw Blade Runner. Everything was in Japanese in that movie.
And everything's going to be Japanese in the future if it stays that course, but I can't promise you that now, can I?
It'd still be good to learn.
Which is why we need to enjoy the material delights of the world, but know that there is something greater waiting for us. The day that Set returns, that is when we'll have true paradise.
As you're finishing that thought, your phone begins to ring.
Give me a moment, I'll answer that. As I go ahead, wake up. I'll put a hand on her shoulder, just give her a little kiss on the neck. Thank you for the meal, by the way.
Of course, babe. As she gets up to start doing the dishes.
See. There we go. That's how you know she's a keeper. Go ahead, walk over here. The pain of having a landline.
Yep.
Going to go ahead, pick up the receiver. Nishiyama resident, Moshi.
I don't know, Zami, it's been a minute. As you hear the voice of your main rival and fellow Setite, Diego Contreras, on the phone.
Diego Contreras, what do I owe Diana?
Don't tell me you forgot what the night was.
Perhaps I just didn't want to arrive.
Oh, I think you would be very much wanting to arrive this evening, man. You know who is in town right now?
What am I missing?
Oh, I don't know. This very tall, very curvaceous, shapely woman from Louisiana who, was a big fan of you way back in the day and then dragged you across the Pacific to a unfamiliar land in the service of our
This sounds like a prank.
Nazome, Armando, why would I lie to you?
If she is there, get her on the phone.
Well, see, the problem with that is that I am currently in a car just outside of your apartment. And I will be up momentarily. Well, actually, better yet, hang on. Nozami, how you doing, brother? As you hear the very high-pitched and lively voice of a one Dami Madan, who is another one of the Setites that Mona had sired.
Yes, and he's returned after 5 years of us not using him.
If ever there was a time to use him, it's now.
I'll go ahead, speak on the phone to Diego. I hear Dami outside.
He's sitting right next to me. Yeah, Nozami, it's been so long, man. How have you been, man?
How have I been? I've been doing very well today. Met some very interesting people. You heard of the names Logan Watts and Rufus the Garden?
Have we heard of him?
I don't think you have, but these are two potential canines who might have potential to make something of themselves.
No recruits? No recruits. You know what this calls for? Calls for a drink party, baby.
It's always a good time for a party, of course.
Yes.
This Rufus, he appears to be a Bruja, and I do believe Logan Watts confessed to me that he is Ravnos.
All right. So Ravnos and the Bruja. Well, I mean, we could always use more muscle. We could always use somebody with some live fingers getting into places.
And it is Clan Ravnos, of course. You do have to take into accountability. They're nomads. He may not be in town for long, but we do hope to extend a small olive branch and hope he returns someday.
I mean, hey, having a Ravnos on your side, you could bring all kinds of people in, man. They travel all over the place. They spread the word, let you know, hey, there's a cell of us over here. Things could happen. We're pulling up now.
For the sticky
I'll
fingers.
be up in a minute.
All right. I do remember there's no clothes in my house.
Well, goodness gracious, make yourself presentable, please.
I already am.
I'll be up in a minute. As the phone hangs up.
I am not putting on underwear.
Okay. So
I'll just go ahead, drop the receiver.
Roll dexterity so the zipper doesn't catch you and take off.
Yeah, I'm not putting on pants either. I'll go ahead, swing up in the door. Just click my tongue twice in motion for Rita.
Who's that, babe?
You know, Diego is here.
Oh, what's he want?
Stay close to me.
Okay, let me hear. I know, no clothes in the house, but it's Diego.
Diego, no. Let him see. Let him see.
Okay.
It's a power move, you understand.
It's eye candy for him.
Mm-hmm. And it's not his to touch.
Okay. As a few minutes go by, and there is indeed a knock on the door, as Diego, suited up.
There he is.
Yep. And also his
that's an
lively
old picture.
companion. It's the only one I had of him, and I didn't have
Yeah,
enough credits to remake him.
That's an old image.
It is an old picture of him.
See, I'll go to bed. I'll be seated at my table.
Is that fat fuck ever gonna open the fucking door? As Rita takes a breath, opens the door. It's hello, mamacita. How you doing? Woo! We partying already, man. All right. I love Florida, man.
I'll just go ahead here, put one ankle over my knee. Just go ahead and recline against the table with one arm.
He's not wearing clothes either, is he? Of course not. Nozomi, come on. We need to be out in public. We gotta drive there, man.
Let's see. Out in public, you say?
Yes. Fuck's sake, man.
Just go ahead, but just go ahead, stand here. Gonna put both my knuckles on my hips.
As Dami takes off his thick rim shades and just like very, very obviously looks you over, as Diego's just like, oh my god, I can't believe I work with these, man.
It's pretty hard to have a body like this and keep it looking this nice.
Yeah, how many people you want to eat to get there, huh?
More than you know.
I bet. Please, Dios mío, get some clothes on, man.
We're going to party? Of course. In that case, let me and Rita prepare.
As Rita gives him a smile, then follows you over there. As you guys prepare to take off, we are going to head back over. Rufus, you were staying at, Rufus, you were staying at Logan's place or with Carter?
Jeez, Carter, I think.
With Carter.
With Carter? Okay.
Yes. You denied the Ravnos invitation.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Back
didn't
over
want,
at Chase's
you didn't
house.
want all of your credit cards stolen.
Get rid of some people.
I don't have
Logan
credit
is
card.
not
What do you
there
mean?
yet.
You have no credit.
Okay. As it's very early in the evening, Carter pulls himself out a blood bag, takes a drink. All right. Oh, hey, you're up early.
Like they say, early bird gets a worm.
True. All right. I actually need to call Logan real quick. Hang tight. As still groggy from his day rest, walks over, picks up, and starts dialing Logan. Logan, as you are...
Is this early in the morning?
Well,
early at
in
night?
the evening, yeah.
Let's see if I'm awake first.
Yep.
Because I've got a flawed deep sleeper.
Yes.
Go ahead, leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
This is highly unprofessional.
I'll tell you what, roll me. Let me see what the fucking rules are for this. Sleep VTM
Or something.
What up?
What are you looking up, Kyle?
I'm just trying to see like what it would be for him to wake up. That wouldn't be a rouse check, would it?
Kyle, I'm your Jamie. Let me pull this up for you.
Yes, Jamie, pull this shit up.
Let's see. Jamie, can we get that, please?
Yep.
Who runs the Fighter and the Kid
Very
podcast? Is his name
difficult.
like Brian
Difficulty
Callen?
makes you die.
The difficulty, yeah. You get it.
All right, so I guess that's a rouse check, I guess?
It's no, you're looking at Vampire V5 when you're looking at that.
Yeah, I think so.
Why he wants to roll his willpower score?
Yes, roll me willpower at difficulty, I guess 7.
It's 6.
7.
Oh, it's 6, so in that case it'd be 8.
Yeah.
Difficulty 8.
Yes. He's struggling.
Yep.
My boy's struggling over here.
Hey, I woke up.
You pull yourself out of your coffin in your room. The sun's going down. There's only a couple of flecks of orange left in the sky, but not enough to injure you nor strike your rot Shrek.
Right.
And you wake up just as the phone starts to ring.
Hello?
Hey, Logan. It's Carter. You up?
I mean, no.
Okay, it's fine, smartass. Hey, look, actually, I was just talking with, you remember Luger, right? Do me a favor.
Luger.
Do me a favor
Luger.
and roll me. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting all my goddamn rolls today.
I can't roll Jesus Christ.
He's
No,
demented.
you cannot. Roll
get
me
rickrolled.
intelligence and streetwise at difficulty 6.
Ooh.
Luger, like the gun?
Like Lex Luger.
I do have eidetic memory.
Oh, what does that do?
He's got a very good memory.
Yes. Under stressful condition, you're supposed to.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm forgetting
he
all
think
the
very good
things
is
that
what
my
do.
players picked, like your good GM.
He think very good.
Yeah, so this isn't really a stressful thing, but you do. But Luger, you've heard
I can
about
so
him a
well.
number of times. Luger Davidson is his name. He's a gangrel that lives up in North Miami. He is an arms dealer. You've only heard his name. You haven't met him before. But why is Chase bringing him up?
Luger. That's that gangrel.
Yeah,
Right?
that's the one. He's an arms dealer.
Yeah, the arms dealer. What? Why are you talking? Why are you mentioning?
Well, I was on the phone with him the other night. Given the fact that we are shipping quite prodigious amounts of baby powder, I think it might be a good idea to diversify with some hardware. And I was on the phone with him, and lucky for us, he might have something for us. And better yet, if we've got a surplus and we want to ship it, well, we got a couple people we can talk to. Head on over here. I'll give you some details.
All right, I'm on my way.
Good man. See you soon.
See you soon.
All right, the phone hangs up. Since you're here, I may as well start telling you, since you're new in town. So, Luger Davidson. Oh boy. Luger
What can we
Davidson.
say about Luger Davidson?
He was actually, from what he says, I don't know if I believe this shit or not, but he swears to God that he was part werewolf. I think that's some bullshit, but who knows? He was part of the IRA in the 1917 War for Irish Independence. He fought in Belfast. He fought in Balahi. I don't know who his sire was. Granted, with gangrel, that's always hard to say. But he moved his way over here after the Second World War and now helps run guns to the IRA and during the troubles currently going on there. So, if we want to get guns, he's the guy to go to.
And this Luger guy, is he part of CAM, Arola, or independent?
He's kinda, sorta an anarch. He swears he believes in us because, well, when he tells me, our cause is kindred to the struggles of the Irish people or whatever he says. But, hey, whatever gets him to not shoot at us, not tear our throats out, not eat us for dinner.
I don't know how so many kindred lost in the sauce with the religious and politics stuff. They forget that we use that shit to control humanity and they fall for it. I mean, get the Ventru or the Setites. They just simply go. Or no, sorry. My clan, Bruja. They fall for the politics every fucking time. And Setite? They think Set was some great god who write a book. Not just to control everybody, but to solve everyone's problem. That's some bullshit, man.
Well, being a Bruja myself, that's how I got roped into the Camarilla and realized it was all a bunch of bullshit. That's why I'm where I am now. So. But, well, passions run high against those that have been around for a while. And, well, he's got some opinions on the matter since he fought about it for so long.
I mean, I don't blame him. Hey, maybe because I'm the red, I'm gonna have that discount. Who knows?
Well, maybe we'll see. But, Gangrel are a prickly bunch, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, well, I do.
Well, anyhow, meanwhile, Logan, while you're driving, just do me a favor, make me just like a general Dex and drive, or, make me, just a regular Dex and drive, difficulty 6.
There we go, driving music.
Yeah.
It's
Let me head on over
right
to
time.
Highway generic.
The night begins to shine.
4 successes.
You
'Cause
are
I'm amazing.
cruising down. You were cruising down the road. You got the radio playing. You know, you got some. Graven, you're a cowboy. Do you have a preference on music or not really? Probably got like a Johnny
he's
Cash
not-
8-track in or something.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. So he's not much of a country, but he's more like high class ballroom type of music.
Gotcha. Maybe like some early swing in there just for fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
The complete works of Duke Ellington.
Yes. There we go. And so as you're driving down the road, you see a car pull out behind you. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one over here, and if you could go ahead and put yourself down right over here, Rufus. Or not
Ooh.
Rufus, Logan.
The Love Gangster.
Yep.
You
These
said
are
right here?
generic tokens, not just because I have, I haven't figured out what they are yet, but also because I haven't made their character sheets fully.
Now they're refined when it comes to a lot of stuff, so I'll have a lot of like generic rule numbers in my head
That's fair.
when it comes to certain characters.
Logan, roll me a Wits and Alertness, difficulty 6.
If I remember correctly, I chose Toreador as my family amenity, right?
Yes.
I'm not making note of that.
Toreador.
Sorry, it was Wits more.
Oh, Wits and Alertness, difficulty 6.
It's an alertness.
Or is it a-
Serious.
One success. Is that car behind you following you? No, he's probably just on it's a highway. I mean, he could be going anywhere. And so, as you're driving along, you stop behind you, and you can kind of see through. Well, actually, do me a favor. Roll me. I'm giving you a lot of rolls. Roll me
Fine.
a. Once I find a goddamn character sheet again.
Give me a Rick roll.
Yep. Give me a perception and streetwise difficulty 7.
Ooh.
Perception.
Ooh.
Street.
The streets. Can the sleeping creep be
Street.
neither in the street?
7. Ooh.
Did you do it?
Hey.
You don't seem to. You can see these people through the glass. They seem very focused. And as you pull off of the highway, they're still must be just going the same way as you. As you eventually arrive at Chase's house, and as you get out of your car, you see the figures as they roll past you. Give me one more wits and one more wits and streetwise at difficulty 6.
Ooh. Ooh.
1 success.
Maybe those guys were following you. That's probably not good. But then again, it's no guarantee that they know who you are, why, or if they were following you. But might be a good idea to keep a low profile today. You are free to roam about the cabin.
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna knock. I just walk over.
Oh, good. There you are.
Sit down. Hey, we have a good standing with each other, right?
Well, yeah, you've done some
I feel
good
I should
work.
let you know. Some people followed me, and I don't. I didn't think they were at first, but they seemed pretty focused on me. So just keep an eye out.
What kind of car were they driving?
I don't know. I was more focused on them.
All right, what do they look like then? Because your eidetic memory, they were wearing very plain clothes. It was one gentleman who is a pale guy with very short, spiky, kind of dirty blondish hair, very well built, square jawed, and the other guy was an African American gentleman of short black hair, a bit more stout than the burlier guy.
True.
We got a well-built, spiky-haired gentleman and an African-American stocky guy.
Okay.
Plain clothes, from what I noticed.
Could be undercovers. Because the other night, I remember I heard that police scanner after that whole thing with the accident, as he gestures.
The other guy was a bit pale, so maybe Kindred. Not 100% sure, though.
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully are they still outside?
They drove.
They drove
So I'm
past?
I don't think they're still out there. Unless they circled it back around.
All right. If that's the case, you guys might want to take a different car then.
Yeah,
All right.
I was going to suggest that as well.
Yeah. Sounds good. So, now that you're here, we're going to have to be careful about this, especially if we got some people on our tail now. As I was telling Rufus earlier, a little bit about our good friend Luger. So, Luger has got some fresh hardware for us. The idea now is we're going to try and diversify. There's a lot of folks around here that are looking to make their mark, and also a good way for us to stir up some more trouble and distract the Camarilla. Be a good way to arm a couple of people, maybe introduce a couple of ghouls to the fold, who knows? People are willing to buy weapons, people are willing to stir up trouble, people willing to make good distractions. Being well armed and offering arms is a good way to make some allies. So, what I want you two to do is I need you two to head up to Carroll City on 35th Avenue, meet up with Luger, and pick up some weapons for us. As he's going to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I can do that.
He's
Any
going to...
particular guns in mind?
Wait, what?
Any particular guns in mind? Like pistols, revolvers, SMGs.
Given that he was IRA, he's got more than enough of what we need. I'd say
Do
grab a
you
couple
want something
handguns, grab a
specific?
couple shotguns, grab a couple of rifles. And maybe 1 or 2 grenades just for fun. And he's going to grab a black vinyl case and set it on the table here, open it up, and there is $25,000 in non-consecutive bills sitting inside. This should be everything we need in here.
Ooh.
I will pick up the bag and take a look through it.
Yep. And they they smell like fresh greenbacks to you. That's a familiar scent.
I love the smell of money in the morning.
Don't we all? All right. I'm going to call him. I got a code word that I can say to him. Let him know that you're on the way. He'll respond with the same code word if everything goes right. And Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No fucking swiping off of this guy. The last thing I want is a pissed off gangrel standing on my front porch with a grenade launcher.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. Anyway,
Don't steal from him, fool. Jesus.
I don't steal from... he's not a Toreador, is he?
wait, who?
He said he was gangrel half a second ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you said you have impeccable memory?
Hey.
There's a ravenous
I
mind
don't...
trick.
I don't have eidetic memory. Anyway,
You described those girls perfectly. What do you mean?
Ryan is a fucking stupid dumbass. So,
Nah, you good, bro.
yeah, that won't steal from him.
All right.
He's not a Tory daughter, he's a gang boy.
I'm just poking a bird.
That's okay. Hope that man.
Yep. Chase is going to fish out his keys from his pocket and hold them up. Which one he's driving?
Give me keys. And I have a favor if you want. Can you sell the old ride of mine?
The what?
The truck. The ride. The car I came to this town. Can you sell it?
Oh, what? The one that Rufus did, or your truck?
No, me. Yeah, me. My truck, the blue one, the shitty one.
Yeah, I could probably pawn it off.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
You can keep the money, by the way.
Well, that's rather generous of you, but it is your truck.
Ooh la la.
He says with
Sure
like
it
a
is.
knowing nods, like it's probably not your truck.
Hell no.
All
It's
right.
your truck.
Well,
Okay, let's head out.
Yep.
Let's head out today. At Jaws of the Lion.
I'll grab the bag, throw it over my shoulder.
Yep.
We should probably take the back way.
Mhm.
In case they're out front. You have a escape route out of this house, don't you?
wait, what?
You have an escape, a back door, right?
Actually, for whatever reason, this house done got one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why this map
Well-
actually doesn't have like a back door in the house for some fucking reason.
Yeah, my back door.
Out the front door we go.
Yep. And so you mosey on over to the garage where his car is, and it's a bit ostentatious, that ride. It's a 79 Chevy Stingray.
Ooh. Pretty nice.
It is.
That's a try.
Hey,
Let me check out the specs of the
throw-
79 Stingray.
I'm gonna throw the money in the back seat and get into the passenger
pop
side.
up,
While keeping it
pop up.
There isn't really
Put up
much of a
plans.
back seat, so you're probably gonna be holding
Oh.
on to it. Yeah, it's the Chevy Corvette C3 Stingray. It's got a 327 75 liter V8.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
God.
nice fucking
Is-
car.
Is half of the money in that briefcase for the fuel? Jesus.
It's 1985. This
What do you
is
mean,
after the
feels
fuel
cheap?
crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. Feels cheap. It's like 12 cents.
Yeah, after. And this is like a muscle car. It's gonna just eat through it.
Well,
It's
yeah,
gonna be.
it is gonna be
It's gonna
fine.
make his
As
fingers like.
go ahead.
That's it.
Ooh.
The car's gonna lick its fingers with the gasoline. He's gonna eat it that fast.
It is, but it's also going to be really, really fun to drive. And should you get in any trouble, very, very easy to get out of trouble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As you turn the key, this V8 hums to life beneath your feet. As you can feel the torque of the engine almost shake the car in your grasp. As you hear that nice low roar of the engine as you pull out of the garage and onto the street. And off you go towards Carroll City.
Logan, you know what's the best thing about being the kindred?
We can go as fast as we want without dying.
I was going to say, you can feel the engine warming up.
Mm.
I put my hand on the
Handlebar?
fucking dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
I can ride my bike with no handlebar, guys.
Well, I'm gonna do cold elbow.
I can run this bitch with no handlebars.
Yep. Do me a favor and roll me a Dex and Drive at difficulty 7. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. I clicked on the link and it took me away from the thing. As you, that's 3 successes actually. As you actually very deftly, peel out of the driveway and, skirt around the neighborhood, and you are back on the freeway in mere seconds, making towards Carroll City. You decide to take the highway just because more room to have fun. And with the warm spring air, the rumble of the engine, loud music on the radio, it's hard not to smile. Regain a point of humanity.
What do you mean by that?
It's just fun. Makes you feel alive
Maybe
again.
willpower. Maybe point of willpower,
Yeah,
bro.
sure. Not humanity, willpower. Sorry. All right.
So, let's see his
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of town, heading south towards Miami Springs, is Nozomi, and I don't have a limousine, so you're gonna have to bear with me on this.
That's fine.
Actually, can I find a limousine in the assets?
You want me to horribly distract you?
What up?
You want me to horribly distract you, Kyle?
What are you gonna do?
Let's see here. Where are you, my DMs, anyway? There you are.
I'm gonna throw dirt in your face and yell distraction.
Now I'm going to throw
there we go.
Richard Spencer in his face. There he is.
What?
You see who this is?
Hang on. What are you doing?
Well, you haven't seen this man in 10 years, and in that time he gained 100 pounds.
Yeah, that bro got fat. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but...
What that motherfucker been eating? Holy shit.
He ain't looking too good.
No, he is not.
Uh,
All that grifting must pay for some really good food or something. I mean, damn.
it's those federal government checks coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Nozomi, you are in the back of this limo with Diego and I can't make these guys smaller. Yeah, I guess I can.
See, with Dami and Rita as well.
Dami, Diego, and Rita. So let me get Rita over here.
Good.
I kind of have to shrink him down a little bit to fit.
You gotta
in
shrink
here.
me all down. Where even? On like the map, or is like a limousine screen we're supposed to be on?
Oh yeah, I forgot to. Yep, there we go.
There you are. It's about small, except for me.
That's
I am the biggest, the largest, the thickest, the strongest.
This motherfucker fat. I mean, damn. Motherfucker fat. Damn.
Anyhow,
Hold what was it? The option key, or like the alt key when you move a token. You can like
oh, I can free
pick
move it.
specific spots. Yeah,
All right, cool.
and it won't snap the grid.
All right, there we are.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So today is actually
Size accurate.
yes. So today is actually a very important day. Evidently, Big Mona has heard about some great things happening down here. Like a lot of people have been talking to folks like us, been getting involved, been coming to our sermons. I've even made a couple of ghouls myself. They're occupied elsewhere at the time. But I think things are going the way of Set's will. That is what I am feeling.
Yeah, man. You should see the club scene nowadays. It's absolutely bonkers, man. You can get all kinds of people to believe whatever the fuck you want. You get the right amount of drugs in their system, you know?
Absolutely, because after all, this region is predicted to produce $4 trillion within a year.
Look at the high rollers. You still got that yacht?
Absolutely.
That's a nice yacht, too. We have to go out there. Probably spend some days on the water. I think it'd be a good time. Maybe take a vacation out of the Bahamas.
Yes, using the yacht would be very fun, but I bought it more for my wives than anyone else.
I don't know. I mean, Bahamas vacation would be fun.
Mm-hmm. The only concern is day sleeping, and that's the reason why I haven't used it yet. Of course, Rita and Casey have taken out for many spins, but for me, I've been out once or twice, but that's it.
Ah, come on, man. You gotta be more creative with your solutions so you can come up with ways to go sail out on the sea. You know, I heard that there are gangrel that sleep underwater. Can you believe that? It's crazy.
I heard there were La Sombra who did the same.
I don't fall with no La Sombra, man. Those motherfuckers, they scare me.
Nobody does. They take everything so personally. Everything, down to the way you shrug your shoulders or the way that you adjust your collar has to be individually micromanaged and nitpicked by every La Sombra you meet.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I was at a club one time and I was grabbing a bite, so to speak, and this motherfucker walks over, well, floats over. It was like a smoke machine was stuffed in his pants. You know what I mean? Anyhow, he comes the fuck over here, and he says in like this dark, brooding voice, it was like, "What are you doing, my child?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm grabbing a bite. Relax, man. This is what I'm supposed to be doing." And he is saying, "You disregard the duty of the canine." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, I've got my own thing, man. Get the fuck up out of here." Anyway, I spit poison in his eyes and I ran off.
He was Sabat, wasn't he?
I did not stick around to find out because I don't like those motherfuckers. Okay, they're crazy. I don't like them.
I don't think anyone who is outside of their little church of madness likes them. You'll find no one. Even if there were Salubri, that even the most kind-hearted of them couldn't stand a Sabat.
I've never met a Salubri now that I'm thinking about it.
And we never will. It's like the American buffalo or the American dodo.
Yup. Going by the wayside. Make way for more of us. Go ahead.
There might still be buffalo, but I've never seen one.
I don't want to go out to the Midwest. I hear there's a lot of lichens out there. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, it's not worth going there just to see one cow. No.
I've never been out there, and I don't plan on going out there. It's just flat, and there's grass. I've had friends that went there. It's boring. Don't go there.
I was told once upon a time by someone that they refer to that as a flyover state.
It's the only way you're ever going to be near that place is if you're going over it. Why? Because why the fuck would you ever be out there?
Even the people that live there don't want to be there.
You're telling me. Fucking nothing to do out there but ride horses and drink.
Along with, what? The only women there to marry are your first cousins?
And, well, if you got sick of sitting on an ear of corn.
Or, what, finding a deer to fuck you?
Country boys make do, I guess.
Because they don't know what else is out there.
Yeah, they'll never experience the joy of metropolitan life. As you guys are talking, knows me, do me a flavor and roll me a... oh, goodness gracious, I lost the character sheet. Hang on 1 second.
I'm looking at my sheet as I speak.
Yeah, I know. I got to decide what to make you roll.
What is it?
Roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 6.
It's a whole 3 dice. Oh, hell no.
This chair feels kind of... This seat feels kind of uncomfortable. The suspension must be wearing out on this.
I'm gonna go ahead and just adjust myself to turn the way I'm seating. Just have my back to the limo wall. See if that fits. See if that fixes.
Anyhow, the reason we decided to drive together was because, well, I mean, we needed to keep it a little bit discreet this evening, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, some bunch of fools, I don't know who did, might have broken the Masquerade.
Okay. This is good to know. Do we have any leads?
Evidently, a bunch of jokers decided to make some big grand. I think more than likely, by how the cops were talking about it, it must have been a Malkavian. But they were seeing like a big pile up and a man laying there with blood all over his chest and two girls sitting there screaming about it. And then next thing you know, the guy pops up, scares one of them off, and then get this. Here's the kicker to this story. They had a key of cocaine in the trunk, and the shotgun was missing. Absolutely crazy.
I'm assuming cops are also fired for this as well.
More than likely. They lose all of that. They lose their firearm, which is probably going to be used to hold somebody up, and the drugs they were trying to get to the DEA. Those guys are fucked, man. Fucked.
From the sound of it, just people in the middle of the road with blood all over them. It could be a Bruja as well.
Well, might have stolen the shotgun to do whatever it is that Bruja do. So maybe.
They require a lot of tutelage.
I mean, they don't fucking get no arguments with them. They'll tear your fucking teeth out. But if you give what?
It's the whole thing is that they're simply apes that are still getting used to wearing shoes.
It feels like it sometimes the way they get all their hair up crazy about everything, man. It's absolutely nuts. Like, chill out, man. We're here to enjoy ourselves.
Because that is what we're here for. We are everything they wish they were. We're here to keep them in check. As far as I'm concerned, every Bruja is just a satellite who doesn't really realize what they're supposed to do.
Well, they keep worshipping all these failed ideologies that humans come up with. It doesn't make any sense.
I was having this exact conversation with Rita before you called.
Well, apropos. And did you reach a conclusion of that argument, or was convert all the Bruja to the Church of Set? Was that the...
we reached more of a spiritual conclusion more than anything else. That the world around us is all just pursuing the wind, as Ecclesiastes says it. That the only real thing we can cling on to is the return of Set.
I suppose we can, but it's times like this. Have you ever read any George Orwell novels?
Which ones?
Animal Farm. We are all made equal, but some of us are more equal than others, especially under the eyes of Set, and even more so under the eyes of Big Mona. You know this well, don't you?
I do know. The thing that separates us from the pigs in that story were we are able to extend the ladder and have people climb up to our level.
I suppose, but at the same time, it is also part of our way to kick other people down. Think of it
if they misuse the blood, of course.
Well, you need to hit rock bottom before you can climb your way back up, now can't you?
The Samba tactics?
Well, they had their time, and for a while they seemed to work. But, well, sometimes people need to be kicked down a peg before they can really be who they are meant to be.
When it comes to kicking down, you mean I go over, I break your bones before you embrace, throw you down to a shallow grave after you climb your way out?
No, nothing like that. We do it our way. We do it where we go, hey, you live a typical, normal, straight-edge life, never done a wrong thing in life, but what happened if you do something that you otherwise wouldn't do? How would you feel? But what if you stop feeling that guilt? What if you learned that there was another way to do things? Things that you otherwise wouldn't do. Is that not the whole base of what it is we do?
Diego, you phrase this as a breakdown. For me, this isn't a breakdown at all. This is salvation. This is what you're describing with my entire life being reversed by Big Mona. That was the greatest time of my life. That was happy making. That was what led me to becoming the canine I am today, and finding Set, and now I am living in paradise. That was me meeting her, best thing that ever happened to me.
And now you take people down a similar path, do you not? What with the cocaine, what with the dealing, what with the killing that has to be done sometimes.
I believe Rita can speak for herself that she's doing much better now that I found her.
Went from bumfuck nowhere to depressed university student to better than every other girl in the entire city of Miami. I like her confidence, man. I like her.
Exactly. That's why you want to show them what we really are. People want to say that vampires are simply devils by other names, that you're just walking around with the spirit of the devil inside of you, that you might as well be the devil's minion. No, 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 no. We were not made by a devil. We were made by a god. So that will make us angels, doesn't it?
To some. But the problem is that to be an angel, you have to have a soul, don't you?
It depends. Adam did eat from the tree of the fruit from the tree of knowledge, and in doing so learned the difference between right and wrong, and that's how sin entered him. An angel never did that.
Perhaps, but, well, we all remember the stories. Seth seals himself away in a tomb to try and reach enlightenment. Fights a pep in the afterlife. Is that not the devil entering Seth on that day?
It was our God overcoming the devil.
Perhaps.
It's a very similar story that the Christians took of Jesus falling into hell for 3 days. You wonder where they get the idea from.
Well, it does make sense. That is where they get it from.
You have similar stories across all faiths, and of course it all stems from ours.
Well, there's that. There's also the Greeks' faith. But aside from the point, is that, well, in order for someone to overcome great evil, they have to have a balance of that evil in them themselves. Mastery over it instead of letting it rule them.
Being able to ride the change in your life, thrive in it.
Again, that is what we do. We introduce the change. Some people sink, some people swim.
Because after all, not everybody wants to be changed. It's upon realizing that you're living in stagnation, that you are going along with the change of what life presented you. You see, some people just refuse to accept that you've been given a mess and you were needed.
And, well, those people will have to sink or swim. And meanwhile, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we were getting a little wordy. But meanwhile,
It's all right.
On the other side of town, you're driving. You got off the freeway. You pulled into the neighborhood, and you guys are starting to wonder to yourselves, Rufus and Logan. This is kind of a rough part of town, actually. It might not have been as good an idea to borrow Chase's car.
Well,
Sure, be fine.
we can't go back now, right?
Yes, you can go ahead and chuck your thing on there.
I'm getting a reading from somebody living in an absolute dump.
And Lagonium, where is you at?
Let's see this. Low gang. The low gangster.
There you are.
What?
You part of that Loganami. He's playing Vampire the Masquerade in another tab. There he is.
No, I'm actually not.
There it is.
This
Okay.
time.
We are
This
playing
time.
Vampire the Masquerade. Bloodline specifically.
Bloodlines 2, specifically.
There it is. He loves collectibles.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
do.
in his defense, I am also currently playing Mafia 3, so...
We need to get this man a copy of Banjo-Kazooie.
When Ryan played Spider-Man on PS4, he collected all the backpacks first.
He did.
Did he actually?
Absolutely, I did.
I mean, what do you get for that?
Nothing.
I don't know. I
Nothing.
think XP.
Yeah.
And a cool story.
You can say that you did it.
Cool story, bro.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So, you guys are rolling up slowly, and this neighborhood does look pretty sketchy. Just out of a general bit of caution, can I get a general perception check from both of you? That's going to be perception and alertness, difficulty 6.
Ooh.
7 successes. Okay, I need to turn on the screen.
He's thriving.
All right. 2 successes, 3 successes. You can definitely tell that there are some sketchy people out here, and some of them have taken notice of that really nice ride you guys are in. You see one guy, dap up his friend as he steps into his house. You see a, cracked out dude tweaking in the alley. You see a dude standing on the corner kind of glaring you guys down as he smokes a cigarette. Some other dudes just kind of idly ambling down the street. As you slowly pull off to the side, in front of Luger's house. And Luger's house is just as ramshackle as some of the rest of them. And I don't have a token for this, so we'll theater of the mind it. As you guys park, a dude with a gray hoodie and some chipped and cracked teeth walks over and leans by the window. This is a nice car, man.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Where'd you guys get it?
Oh. We bought it.
That's cool, man.
Mm.
That's cool. So you guys
Yeah.
from around here?
Nah. I'm from Hollywood.
I travel.
Shit. Damn. You guys are from out of town. Okay. As he leans back, idly smokes a cigarette. Tell you what. Do me a favor. Roll me a perception and occult at difficulty 8.
See how well this works.
Okay, I have also.
This is gonna be something crazy. Difficulty.
Something in occult.
Yep.
8. Perception.
Perception.
Yep.
Let's see where this
There's
goes.
occult. Come on, occult. There you are. Perception.
Did someone say my name?
Difficulty 95.
Rufus, Logan, you can only smell the cigarette smoke on him. Those cheap Winstons he's got. Rufus, you catch a whiff of his blood.
Hey, yo.
And something.
I smoked Winstons.
Oh, do you?
I smoked. I
Oh,
got
actually,
longer.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what they should be? They should be parliaments.
How about a cool?
No, my
No,
grandfather
they
smoked. My grandfather smoked like fucking 3 packs of Cool a day for like 40
Spent
years.
Cool in college.
Bro, like red Camels with no filter on it.
Or Lucky Strikes, God help him, with the asbestos. No, there was Chesterfield's with the asbestos filter. But anyway, Rufus, you catch a whiff of his blood. Something about him just smells sour. You can't quite
Okay.
pick out why exactly he smells that way. It could be drug addiction. It could be, him being a drunk. It could be a lot of things, but something churns in your stomach as you catch a whiff of him. He does not smell right.
I'm gonna give him closer look and use aura perception to see if he's a vampire, a ghoul, and if he's like bullshitting us or what.
Our perception is Auspex, right?
Yes.
All right, give me
Perception. Perception and empathy difficulty 8.
Yep.
0 successes, motherfucker.
Any willpower to burn.
I can, but do I have to? It's difficulty 8. It's like
Well, the no
Twilight
successes.
Friday.
All you can tell is that he does not smell right.
Smells like shit.
Anyhow, you all
No,
are pulled.
we out of town.
What's up?
We out of town, and I'm talking to the guy. Well, we out of town. Actually, we want to meet with our friends, Luger.
Yep. You are pulled up in front of his house currently as Logan was directing you. Logan, you're very familiar with, some rougher neighborhoods. Maybe it's a good idea to either disable the vehicle or take the take the radio out just in case.
Ooh.
I will look at Rufus and I'll be like, "You want to grab the spark plug or in the radio?"
Suit yourself. I mean, when we get back, there will be no wheels.
I mean, rather than have it stolen from us. He takes a look around. You want to have to explain this to what's his name?
Chase.
Carter. Chase. Carter.
That's life.
All right.
Simple.
So, you guys are just leaving the guys just parking by the street and heading in?
No, I want to try to disable the car.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. Roll me a intelligence and craft at difficulty 6.
Let's see what you do. Are you a crafty individual? Is that how
I'm
you
smart.
describe yourself?
I'm a smart individual.
You pull open the underside of the wheel, and you pull out one of the starter plugs, and you close it back up. I guess that'll work. All right, and Logan, did you want to take the radio with you, or is just disabling the car good enough?
I'll take the radio.
All right, so to remove the radio, just roll me a dexterity and craft at difficulty 6.
Dexterity craft. Difficulty 6.
Take a look at this. Just think about.
One success.
It gets kind of stuck a little bit, but you do eventually manage to get the radio out as you pocket it. So you just kind of have it on you just in case. Okay.
Well, the only thing they can take now is the tires. I'm not taking those off.
All right.
Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense anyhow. All right.
No.
So, time to head in.
You say that, but my uncle lived in a rough part of town, and someone took his fucking tires and left them on cinder blocks.
Oh, did he actually?
Yeah, someone did.
That's fucked.
I mean, that's life. He know where he went. What do you mean? That's why you have to have 4 spare tires in the trunk, not just one.
Well, I mean, given the size of the trunk, you'd be hard pressed to fit one in there, which is all you've got.
I mean, the spare one and the other one, so 2 at least.
It's fine. Well, like I said, he's not willing to take the tires off.
Right.
Yep. Alrighty. So, time to head in?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you step on over to the house beside you, as it's a smaller ramshackle house sandwiched between a couple of other houses. There is an electric buzzer. Over on the front porch, which is over here.
You
Yes,
had
this
it right
dude's
the first
trashy
time. I
enough
was
to actually have a couch on his front porch.
like, oh no, we're in his living room, and then I looked and I'm like, that's concrete. Hold on a second.
Yep.
He's a damn hobo. He's pulling an easy Pete.
Bro, it's like a 50-50. And then they got this. I'm clicking the buzzer.
It's that marijuana smelling couch. He's blown a bunch of weed smoke into it, and now it stinks to the whole house.
Yep.
And now Victor's pops up in the VC.
It buzzes, and there's a bit of a delay, but eventually,
I summoned
Hey.
Victor to studio notes.
we mentioned marijuana. That's why.
yep,
Can I hop
you,
in?
you just summoned him, basically.
When he hears weed, that's when he comes running.
Basically, yeah. The door opens up, and you see a tall, burly, gray-haired man. Jesus Christ, I can't get the fucking thing to... There we go.
We did it.
Burly,
Ooh.
angry,
Oh,
gray-haired man in a very torn-up shirt and jacket as he opens the door.
Were you lot
Ooh.
followed?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
He looks over, sees Chase's car.
Where's that fucking coward Carter at?
Not his home.
So he sent a bunch of stooges instead of himself to come and get the fucking ones.
Yep.
Fuck it, whatever,
Yep.
get to there.
Hmm. See what we got.
Bring out the duffel bag.
Yep.
In the duffel bag is the
Yep.
the radio.
Oh yeah, that's right. You probably just put the radio in the duffel bag with the cash.
Yes.
As you guys can see, the place is an absolute goddamn mess. There's just like parts and junk and trash all over the fucking place. It looks like it's being squatted in, basically.
Nice
All
place
right.
you got.
Well, it ain't much, but it keeps everybody else off my trail. That's all I fucking care about. Anyhow, I assume there's business to be done.
I'll take the radio out, toss the money over.
He is going to set the bag on the counter.
Make yourselves comfy, whatever you want.
As he's going to be...
And there he is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now time for brushing your teeth.
Already did.
That's on the radio in his house.
Based.
Brush your
Yeah,
teeth,
Victor.
brush your teeth. Woo, woo.
Yeah, but basically, Victor's just gonna like sneak into your room at night, like grab you in a chokehold and forcibly brush your teeth.
It sounds awful. I would hate that.
Hey,
That
you gotta
is-
keep those spick and span.
That
I'm already
smells
washed.
like weed and old people.
Yeah, and Vitae.
Yep.
Do,
Oh
do
my
you know
God.
what mold smells like?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Yep.
Yo, bro. He has cannabis infused toothpaste. I bet you.
Gonna get sued. You could get sued while you're screaming for mercy.
So what happens next?
So,
That's like this relaxing music, dog.
as Luger's like sifting through the money, sits down on the edge of the table, and points at you, Logan, and then points at Rufus and goes,
I recognize you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But who's pretty boy over here?
as he points at you, Rufus.
My name is Rufus. Hello. I don't know why you call me pretty boy.
I fucking look at you. You look like you're something out of some sort of fucking, Hollywood movie or something like that. Looking like you do. Rolling around here in that fanciest car. Surprised you didn't get mugged on your way over here.
Yeah, that's true.
So what is your deal?
I'm still not sure if it's that's out of the bag.
If what?
I'm still not sure if that's in the bag. They might still rob the car.
Wait, if what's still in the bag? The radio?
No, if they're gonna rob the car.
Well,
Anything happens, I imagine you lot could take care of it. So, how is Chase been doing? He's been too good to stick his head around in my neighborhood, is he?
I mean, I think he's doing alright. I met him like 2 nights ago.
Is that so? Surprised he's even taken in new blood. What would happen a couple of months ago?
What happened a few months ago?
Oh, fuck me. You really are new in town, didn't you? So, actually, better question. Is he still pounding around with that fat fuck shed height nose of me?
Cool.
Yep.
Figures, it's the only reason that motherfucker's still afloat. Worthless prick he is.
Were you talking to me? I'm laughing my ass off. This guy almost burnt his balls after hitting 20k subs.
What?
I kid you not. Hold on. Let me send in studio notes as well as watching while laughing my ass off.
Oh, fucking shit.
You
I'm glad that you're
literally did
immersed, my man.
I mean, we won't really see the burned balls, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Because then it
know.
wouldn't make it on YouTube.
No.
Yeah, make a Pornhub instead.
Oh no! I was referring to him being black.
God damn it, Rack, you can't say shit like that.
No, we gotta get JoJo in this call now.
Yeah,
Alright, we need to get-
clip has been sent to him.
Oh,
we need to
no.
get JoJo to beat you over the head, blitzkrieg your ass
JoJo's
again.
gonna kick his ass, bro.
What happens next?
Okay. Well, alright. So, it's going to be what, now? Come with me. He gestures for you to follow him.
Right. We must follow the man.
He's going to pull a ring of keys out of his coat pocket, and there is a door here, which at one point was a pantry, but is now just festooned in locks, as he carefully unlocks each one, and then slowly slides it open, pulls a drawstring light, and there is wooden cases upon wooden cases of guns stashed around over here. Grab yourselves a couple of rifles, 1 or 2 of them cases of ammunition, 1 or 2 of them handguns over there, and, well, I'll throw in a grenade for fun.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we were told to pick up a couple of rounds.
Okay. Do you have any handguns in 9mm?
I've got Glocks, I've got SIGs, I've got... what the fuck else have I got? I've got some Beretters. I've got some high powers, if you like Browning.
Alex Foley can the shit. Wait, was Beverly Hills Captain?
Was what?
Beverly Hills. Alex Foley. Hughes Browning.
You're the Browning high power.
So funny.
Yeah, the movie Beverly Hill Cop. Is it come out yet or not?
Actually, yeah, let me check on that.
think so.
Beverly Hills. Yes, that came out last year, actually.
1984. Yeah.
It did.
Yes.
That movie's so last year. I'm just burning, doing a neutron dance.
He takes out the Browning high power and hands it over to you. All right, Billy Murphy. Billy Murphy. Ed Murphy. Billy Murphy. Fuck it. Take the fucking...
Billy Bob Murphy.
Good Christ, I'm getting all my fucking actors mixed up. Take the fucking handgun.
Okay. I'm taking the Browning.
All
And some
right.
2 Glocks as well. We need some as well. We need like 1 shotgun. Remington or Mossberg. Your choice.
I got a 590 Express right over here. Comes with a belt as well.
Sweet. Well, let's grab it. And only 2 rifles. We don't need everybody to get a rifle.
Well, all right then.
Like something 5.56.
I've got about 1,000 rounds of ammunition here. Got some magazines extra as well. And, well, 2
M16 it is.
Sweet.
You know what's funny is that you can actually put jelly beans into stock.
Ooh.
For what reason?
So you can have a snack when you're in the middle of a firefight, can't you? I sent a
Yeah.
box of these over to some mates of mine across the pond over fighting a good fight in Northern Ireland. And so what I do is a little bit of a trade for the boys over there is that I get a pack of get a pack of jelly beans, and I put it into the back of the stocks. That way, when they open it up, they got jelly beans.
Yeah, but we can't eat, do we?
We can't, but those boys over there can't. They'll take everything they fucking get. They're fighting against those fucking imperialist bastards over there, the English. You know about the fucking English, don't you?
No, I only know they have like fucked up teeth and they stab each other in like 5 seconds when they don't have a pint.
And we're fucking right, they do. And you know what? They're a bunch of fucking miserable, colonising fascist pricks is what they are.
Imagine colonizing half the world and then losing the best country. USA the best.
Tell you what, man, I like you. Cowboy, I likes this one. You better keep him. Just then, there is another knock at the door. Fuck me, 2 clients in one night. Alright, make yourself some inconspicuous. Head on back there for a minute.
I'm sitting in the chair.
Oh, fuck me. What the fuck do you want, lad? As he's opening the door, Vic, because you came in, I was going to do this later, but given that you're here, I'm going to rewind a little bit into the evening. Mike, your apartment is...
Stop.
What's up?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, wait, are you in the game?
Oh, yeah, I gotta join the game.
Yes.
Oh, this is one of those lore videos where we halfway play a game, right?
Not
No, this is a full-blown episode. You're tired.
This is Miami by night, my man.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
See,
I
what I was-
forgot.
What I was going to
His
do,
brain is
Vic,
currently fried.
this is what I was
I'm
going
an
to
idiot.
do.
I thought it was Sunday.
No, man, no.
Yes.
This
It's how you know he's had a
I'm
long week at work.
stupid.
It's
Dude.
how you
Oh
know.
my god.
bro is cooked. Get your ass in
Oh
the
my
game.
god, I'm retarded. That's what I am. Not cooked, I'm autistic. Anyway, I should stop being hella ableist to myself.
Anyway, so, you are, here in your bedroom, and,
Man, fuck off, roll 20. Sorry.
there's somebody in your bed. How the fuck did this happen?
Okay, let me brainstorm. Let me get into the vibe.
He says as he takes another hit of his DAP pen.
Shut up. I don't vape. I'm not a homosexual. More than anything else, I'm bi-curious. Anyway, you know, Curious George.
That's what we call you, bro.
Anyway,
Man, everybody's gay once in a while. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah,
you know, you
yeah,
just
for
gotta
once, gay.
suck off a homie once. When
I think
when
bro's
he
in
wants,
character.
but he keeps on sucking. Anyway, you know, freaking Mike is mumbling all this to himself. You know, like, and this keeps on sucking. Damn, what the fuck?
As you're slowly
gay people
rousing
exist,
from
man.
your day rest, you feel a hand reach over and gently scratch your chest. That smell, that's familiar. It smells faintly like nose and me, but doesn't because it's a lot more pleasant and less fat.
Oh, like I'm imagining he's like getting out of his bed, like only wearing like his boxers or something. So it's just like his freckled chest, you know, just showing like, oh, fuck. Oh man, oh Nozomi, are you female, man? How huge are your tits are, man? What the fuck?
They are pretty
bro?
big, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, basically. And then he opens up one hazel eye.
And,
And then
you
the other,
see,
he's like-
you see Casey. There in your bed.
He pulls up the sheet like, oh. How did you get in here?
You let me in. Remember the club?
What club?
We went back a couple of times to Nigel's place. We had so much fun, we had to go back, right?
Oh, oh, oh no. Was I high on LSD or something?
I think so.
I think we all were several times.
Oh god. How many times did I fuck you?
Well, just tonight. The other times we all just like went out and hung around, and then Nozomi espoused his whole manifesto of how Set is going to liberate you through sin and debauchery, and you were like totally on board and things.
Okay. Like, he's like starting to chuckle, like, oh, okay.
Lost that clarity hit like a goddamn truck.
It's
God, you're crazy, girl. God, this is like the epitome of like having me read and like telling a Jew to read Mein Kampf. Like, get the hell out of here.
But you did.
Oh god.
You were totally on board, and you were totally ready.
Oh, stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you may have a cute face, but you're not gonna get through with your cute little pussy gaslighting me with that. Anyway,
As she puts a hand on your chest and pushes you back down on the bed. Are you sure about that?
oh, I'm totally certain. You know, like he's being sarcastic. You know, like, oh, wow,
As she
I'm
leans
totally
down and like
certain,
starts to nibble at your shoulder, and then your phone rings out in the
Oh, what are you, a little guinea pig? Ooh, look at me, I'm Timothy. Hey,
your beeper's going off on your desk as well.
Oh god damn it! It's always at the good time.
and he's like lazily reaching over, like he like hits his alarm clock and it falls down, like.
But
Oh,
it's
fuck.
your
As if his room isn't already slobbed enough.
exactly. And as you knock your alarm clock off of the side, you realize no, it is indeed your pager that is going off, not your alarm clock.
Oh.
Hey, you got a phone for me or something?
It's your apartment.
Couldn't tell I hadn't. Oh man, I thought I didn't pay the electric bill in time. Anyway, he goes over like in his freaking boxers.
Yep.
And he's like picks up the phone and goes, you know.
No, he's like dialing it. You know, it's like that stupid phone with the little circle. Sorry, I'm too detailed for this shit. That's
Yep.
Metro's. That's
He's got an
Metro's
old
job,
ass
not
phone
mine.
for 1985.
Yep, old phone. Anyway, he picks up. He's like, "Hello,
Mike's Pizza calling.
Michelangelo, wonderful to hear from you. It's been so long. How have you been, sir? You recognize the voice immediately as you feel your
Oh
Vita
no.
trigger. You know, it's
He's
been
like-
strange. We had a gala not too long ago, and I assume you must have missed my call. You were at one of your shows, and you know I like for my sires to be free spirited in order to spawn on their creativity. But you know, I feel as if I'm not getting the right amount of dedication from you, Michelangelo.
And he's like putting his hand to his mouth, like darting back and forth to Casey, like putting his like.
As
You
he's
know,
like,
and
I'm
he's
gonna
like-
go borrow your shower, okay?
Okay, you know, he's like mouthing like okay, you know, he's like, I'm sorry, I have gotten quite busy.
is everything all right on your end, my sire?
Things are just fine here, Michelangelo. But I understand that as a neonate, it is important that you have your room to grow, but also for some guidance to be assumed for leading through the ways of being what you are. Look, it's a great responsibility being a Canaanite of great report. You understand, of course. I picked you for a reason. It's because you have a style all of your own. Something raw, something new, something that would have been degenerate 50 years ago, but is modern art now. Like, truly, I picked you for a reason. You understand this, yes?
Correct.
Good. Listen. Do me a favor. And if you could
Yes,
please
sir.
you don't need to stay for very long. You just need to stop by my place for just a moment. And I just want
Yes, sir.
to see what you've been working on recently, because I've been very excited, because I know that the longer I leave you to your own devices, the more interesting things you come up with, you know?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I have gotten quite the juices flowing, so to speak. I'm not sure if you understand that lingo from my generation. I apologize in advance.
Please, I'm a Toreador. You know, I understand. It entirely makes sense. Look, I want to learn all there is to know. I want to grow and change with the ages. That is how your art transcends time, transcends cultures, you know?
Correct.
Yes. See, you and I were on the same wavelengths. I knew I had something special when I saw you in set museums of one time. So, yes, just swing by my place whenever you have the time. Again, don't need to stay for long. Just let me see how you are working, how everything is going, and then you are back off to your punk rocker shows, whatever it is you are doing. And I leave you back to your devices, because that's how I know I'm going to get some true beauty out of you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Strensky. I, as your childer, will be back into no time.
Liebling. Sehr schön. Das war, ich war so, pardon me, switch back there for a moment. So, I will see you later
understand.
tonight, yeah?
Yes.
Sure. So, enjoy yourself. Give me a little buzz when you are coming, so I will know to have everything ready.
Correct.
I
will contact you before I come to your place.
Ganz genau. Wunderbar. So, Wiedersehen. See you later.
Correct. Thank you. I will see you in a bit.
Just. And there's a click as he hangs up the phone.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
and then Mike... Hold on. Let me do something. Should I... Okay, before I say this, he's going to very lightly click the phone down, and he's going to go... you know, basically, should I roll to resist frenzy?
Hang on, what? Oh, you were about to, like, start yelling or something?
Nah, like, I'm thinking that he knows he's screwed because he's been kind of dicking off withdrawing as of late. And, yeah, he's been dicking off withdrawing of making a masterpiece, basically, because he's doing all this goofy hedonistic shit as of late.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
And also he hates the fact that he's pretending not to be himself with speaking so formally.
So, as you feel that you have let your pursuit of beauty and artistry slide, as you feel as if that you have resisted your very nature just to fit in with a different crowd, to be something totally different, and even gone so far as to nearly adopt an entirely new identity, do me a favor, make me a willpower roll at difficulty 7.
Let's see you do this.
Wait, is it temp or
friend?
perm?
Your permanent willpower.
If it's frenzy, he has +2 difficulty because he's bruja.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Is he bruja?
We'll
Shit.
find out.
Go ahead,
You
roll me
better
your
change your
willpower.
mind now.
Hey, look at it this way, Johnny.
You're
There
about to
is a
prove me
method
right.
to madness.
You're about to prove me right.
Wait. I know it's 7d10. Was it /R or no? Wait, I'm retarded. There it is.
Slash
Slash
roll
R
space
space.
7d10.
Yeah. See what you get. See what you get.
Oh shit.
Would
Ooh.
you
Just
like to
like-
burn one of your willpower in order to avoid frenzy?
Yeah, basically, he does not want to F up his apartment and then freak the hell out of, Casey.
Yep.
All right. With that being said, okay, that's better.
All right, you cancel out that failure as you feel your nails grind into the wood of the table, and you feel your fangs click together. I wish there was. Let me check something real quick here.
You could tell as his fangs protrude.
See, the classic, there's 2 fangs on each side of the skull, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he has 4 on each side.
Well, I mean, you have a specific set of fangs based off of your based off of what kind of based off your clan.
That is true, so his are just gorgeous, pearly white, needle sharp, just like a cat's fangs,
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, here, I'll send you the sheet just for reference.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen this one on I think Tumblr years ago.
Yes.
When I was on there because I was cringe.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was years ago. So, anyhow,
Homosexual!
you are channeling your inner Li Ving by yelling homosexual. And so you hear the faucet running in the shower as Casey's in the midst of a long shower. She's probably going to use all that nice conditioner of yours. But, you know what? You're holding on, but barely.
No, he's gonna. I think he's gonna get mad about that.
Yep.
I
All
think
right.
he's gonna snap. Like, I'm gonna go on a limb and tell you this.
My dad, growing up, now he's gotten better throughout the years, but growing up all my life, he's always had anger issues, and I think it's a genetic.
All right, so what will you do as a part of your freak out?
He's literally just gonna storm over to the shower. He's just gonna violently bang like, "You fucking bitch! Don't use my conditioner!"
As she turns around, she's a little scared about what's going on. She's like, Mike, you okay?
You fucking bitch! Get out of there! Do you think you can live here for free and freeload off of me? Stupid woman!
You invited me over here, asshole.
Get out there right now before I strangle you!
I'm gonna call fucking Nozomi.
Yeah, and he's like clutching onto his chest, like he's starting to get off of that high of anger, like when you're in a raging fury, like
Yep.
it's just
And then you catch
no
a moment of
thoughts.
clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just realizing, oh shit,
Yes.
oh shit. Yeah,
Uh,
he's just gonna back away from that bathroom door, really embarrassed, like, oh fuck.
You hear the shower turn
Shit.
off, and
Casey.
steps out with her towel, creaks the door open, like, what the fuck just happened?
Like he doesn't even have the balls to even look at her face. Like, that classic teen drama stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The classic toxic relationship type shit. Like, oh.
Somebody's right
Just-
about the fucking bro, huh?
He's just gonna walk away and just shut his door and just immediately get dressed.
Yep.
Just immediately just get dressed, and all the denim jacket, what was it? All the punk stuff that he's wearing, he's not wearing that. Instead, he pulls out a briefcase and pulls out like this frou-frou Victorian style clothing. All this frou-frou Victorian style clothing. And he sees this, and while he's putting it on, just grumbling to himself, like, I fucking hate my life, son of a bitch. I shouldn't have fucking embraced. Fuck. He gets like, I'm assuming he has a mirror, like a molding mirror in the side of his room. He's gonna take out some pomade. He's gonna. I wish I drew artwork for this, but he's gonna pull back all of his hair. It's gonna be completely slicked back, and you could see how comically large his widow's peak is. He almost looks like Eddie Munster from the Munsters because of it.
He's like Dracula Flow, where he's got the widow's peak and it's like painted all the way down to like his eyebrows.
Yes.
Yeah, full-blown Dr. Munster.
Yeah, literally, he looks like that shit. He's starting to look like a classic cartoon vampire with how he's dressed. He's like, ugh, fucking Germans. Anyway, so then, and then he looks at his talisman on the nightstand, and he pulls it, and he tucks it all in with all the stupid frou-frou writers of clothes. Like, we all know I'm not going to stress, cartoon depiction of Victorian vampire. Duh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then he opens the door, and he's trying to walk out without Casey noticing that he completely changed, basically.
Yep. Roll me a dexterity and stealth at difficulty 6. She's using her phone right now.
I imagine like Dracula Flow.
Yep.
saying like, Hus doesn't know I'm the beast in and out of bed.
Top shelf
Zaza.
Disrupted my circadian rhythms. I need more
Oh my
banshee
God.
boogers. I don't even know who I am. I'm getting too much money.
Shoddy fell in love with it.
That's her
Shoddy
problem.
fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally. Anyway,
So you rolled
I
you rolled dex and stealth, 3 dice.
I have no stealth. This is not Victor here.
Okay. Let's see.
I can't.
She
believe
is
how fried my
preoccupied with her
brain was.
phone call. She doesn't seem to notice you, thankfully, as you make your way out of the apartment.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Casey is ringing up Nozomi as Nozomi's pagers starting to go off, just as they pull up to the eponymous Church of Sex. I don't have that, so or not Church of Sex, the
Guys,
thing,
I don't
was
want
it the
to be a
Museum of
dick.
Sex, which is again.
I don't want to be a dick. Can we go first because I'm.
Oh, you're about to
leave,
head
like,
out?
in 20
Okay.
minutes.
I'll hold on to
Yeah,
that
can
for
we
the
have
time
a-
being then.
I agree.
All right.
All right. So, meanwhile, back over at Luger's hideout, there are two more people at the door. Could I get both? Goodness gracious, Logan and Rufus to roll me a perception and occult at difficulty 6.
See what this looks like.
No perception or
Ooh.
occult.
I got 1 perception.
Okay. Rufus, you
he's doing very
smell
well.
it almost as soon as the door opens. There's some potent blood standing out there. As Luger steps out of the way, and 2 figures enter. A woman standing 6 foot tall, built for tough, long brown hair, very intense leer on her, a stunningly beautiful woman, almost otherworldly like, in a fur jacket that she's wearing loosely around her arms and a very tight midriff, and behind her a dashing gentleman in an overcoat with a scar along his cheek. As immediately they begin, or the African American gentleman, starts surveying the surroundings as Lilith sort of saunters in, swaying her hips about and almost greedily leering at everybody in the room as if they were a meal.
Hey, I know you two.
I look
what?
at the woman and I look at the woman a little bit, jaw drops, and then I posture myself a little bit.
I know you two.
You know them, or how are you? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Think.
I know you two. You were following me.
following. Luger, I had no idea your friends had such a sense of humor. Ah, I do adore a good sense of humor. As she walks over to you and sort of like, chests up to you, and as you look into her eyes, Logan, roll me a wits and empathy at difficulty 6.
My good storyteller, can I use aura perception to see what they are truly?
Yes, please go ahead and roll me that.
Success.
All right. Hers is jet black. You already begin to feel intimidated by her very presence. She has gotten power through very, very dubious means. Logan, as she's staring at you, she's not staring at you like, a woman who is interested. She's staring like a starving predator at somebody. At somebody who could very, very, very easily be her next meal. Let me see what... Oh, yeah. You see on her just some pulsing black veins amongst an aura of... let's see... green and deep red, but there's again that pulsing black vein through her. And meanwhile, on this gentleman, you see just a light green and a light blue sort of gently dancing about together.
Okay, and woman is red and...
Red with pulsing black veins and a bit of... where did I put it? Deep red. Yeah, so deep red and a pulse of black.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why the most beautiful must be the most crazy bitch?
Do you say that out loud?
Hell no. I value my life.
Go ahead, push your luck.
She, let me make sure that they actually have this. Give me a half sec, because I think, do they have that, now that I'm thinking about it? Let me pull up her character sheet, because I think it did actually build her character sheet. Yes, she does indeed have that, and she is actually going to do the same for you. Let's see, she's going to do perception and empathy, which I don't think she has any. Actually, she does have something, but not a whole lot of it. But she'll roll. As she looks around and points at... What color do you have, Rufus?
What's your mood ring?
I have to check the...
Yes, check the color chart.
Green. What's the vibe?
Do you want the link for our perception?
I have.
Okay.
I'm just looking at it.
The vibes. The vibes.
Vibe check.
A little bit of deep red and a light green.
Merry Christmas.
And Logan, what colors do you have? Let me send you the colors for our perception, so that way you can let me know. I'll put it in studio notes.
Say pink. Say pink. Say pink.
I have a feeling pink means for me.
I think it does actually.
He's very turned on right now.
No, pink means
pink is
compassionate.
He is light blue.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the junior reveal party.
Very cool under pressure.
Ooh.
It's a mix of light blue and dark.
Dark blue.
All right.
2 different kind of blue.
Okay. So, we've got some interesting people in here today. Wouldn't you say, Paul? Just look like another bunch of Canaanites to me. Alright, what do you lot want? Oh, I came in just to chat. We need guns. Thank you for not beating around the bush, ma'am. Oh, you boys go ahead and do what you boys need to do. I want to be introduced, as she's going to lay across the table, to both of you. So,
That's my bad. I thought you had spiky hair. I mistook him for someone else.
Oh, that's so disappointing. As she's going to kind of like do a very athletic flip and then just lean against the back wall, kind of like shuffling her coat around aimlessly. So, what's your names?
Rufus.
Logan.
Rufus and Logan. Cute names for cute boys. So, am I allowed to ask who you work for, or would that be too not safe for work?
I work for Carter. If that's what you ask.
We're doing a job to find out.
Ah, well, guess what? We're also doing a job for someone very, very important. You guys like important people, don't you?
Nah. I don't know. I don't care about important people. It's so subjective. Important people for me is me, you know?
Oh, I see. A typical lone wolf thinking he's all that.
Oh, hell no. I'm not all that. I saw the world.
Are you sure? Because you look like you could be somebody very, very important yourself. As she sort of like leans down, she's very, very intent to get up in your space.
I don't mind.
Do me a favor, also roll me another perception and empathy difficulty 6.
Both
It's
are
for
one.
alright. Oh, okay. If 6, then 6. Oh.
It's
for
a
one.
bit distracting given how shapely she
I'm
is.
spending willpower.
Yes, please.
I'm spending 1 point of willpower.
Make that reroll.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
She's too sexy.
Ooh.
She's too sexy.
She is too hot.
You got something now.
It's a bit, she's a bit distracting with that sultry voice, the way she's moving, that tone of hers, but you catch it in those eyes. She's not flirting. She's analyzing you. Like, she's looking like, you know, a wolf crouched into the brush looking at a rabbit.
I can act like a rabbit. Okay.
So, Rufus.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Mm,
Yeah?
I'm not important. Not yet, at least. Give me a little bit more time, and I promise you I'll be somebody very, very much worth knowing.
Oh, I will have eye on you, baby.
I love having eyes on me. You ever been to Jacksonville?
Not recently, no.
Oh, that's a damn shame, because we could really use some really handsome and really talented guys like yourself there.
Ooh.
Lilith, stop playing with him. We're here on business.
Paul, you're no fun.
We're here to do business, and besides, with 5 of us in here, we're drawing more attention than we need to.
Door's closed, old man.
You watch your fucking tongue.
You watch your attitude. Fuck. Don't mind Luger. He's always a sourpuss. He rolls his eyes as he and Paul go into the back to procure weapons of their own. The reason I bring up Jacksonville, if either of you, given by the fact that you're throwing around a lot
of dough
as she pokes at the bag on the table.
and procuring a lot,
And she pokes at one of the cases of ammo.
of hardware. There should be some work up in Jacksonville if you guys want. Interested?
I tend to stick at one job at a time,
Hmm.
unless this job is, anytime, anywhere.
As long as you are willing to come, you are always welcome.
Oh, there
So,
we go.
besides, this isn't just some regular old run-of-the-mill mafia that we're doing up there in Jacksonville. This is something of importance to all vampires. All of us.
All Kane, I'd say.
Yeah. You are a canine, aren't you?
She says with a wink.
Better Canine than a kindred.
True. But I tend to stick around there a lot, and there tends to be a lot for the taking. I don't know who it is you're doing the job for, but if they're interested as well, we'll take all the bodies that we can get. You know, Jacksonville is a little bit of a stronghold, believe it or not.
You'll say.
I'll take your word for it, Miss.
Lilith Lawson.
As she gingerly extends a hand to you.
I take it, shake it, and give her a little.
And she also extends a hand over to Rufus.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that hand.
Good
Gentlemen.
kiss. Ooh.
Come on, Lilith. We gotta move.
Already? We just got here.
Lilith, we got work to do.
You'll have to pardon Paul. He's a bit of a party pooper. Anyway, Rufus, Logan, good to meet you guys. And, we're probably going to be in town for a couple of days, so if you bump into us, don't be a stranger.
As they begin to take off as they begin to open the door and take off. Oh, those two always give me the fucking creeps. I fucking hate Sabat.
God damn. New Sabbat recruitment is
What was the other guy's name? Lilith and
Paul.
Oh,
He doesn't talk much, but, well, he always gets business done quick, so I got a bit of admiring for him.
as long as business goes quick, right? And he gives him a smile.
Wait, what?
He says as long as business goes quick, and he gives a smile.
Well, you're always do like your own expedient. Anyhow, I'm gonna go get this cash in the safe. You use the duffel bag to take all the guns out. So remain inconspicuous. I'll be borrowing this for the time being. He's going to go ahead and put the money in the safe. Logan, there's a lot of just random stuff laying about. I mean, surely he wouldn't miss just one little piece, would he? Roll me a willpower. Difficulty 8.
Oh, yeah.
bro, still at least one of those wrenches, okay? Not like a gun.
3
We good,
successes.
we good.
You feel under the table. Oh, hey, a free Glock.
Hey,
It's mine.
I'm pocketing.
Yep. So now you have a high power and a Glock, as well as the 2 rifles and the shotgun.
Ooh la la.
As you do.
Alrighty. Here you are, one empty duffel bag for concealed travel. And I know you got a nice looking hot rod out there, but try to drive the speed limit, you lot.
Wouldn't dream of going any faster than 30.
Well,
Temptation tends to run high, no doing it. Anyhow,
That's why I'm driving.
it's probably very good for the both of you. I've seen how this one fucking drives. He thinks he's still out in the prairie.
If it's not meant to be driven like that, then why did they make it driving? Okay.
Ah, well.
German highways.
Mars got himself a pint, so. Either way, I will kindly ask both of you to get the fuck up out of my house, as I've got a bit more work to do and a couple of more customers showing up. Of the, none in on it variety, if you catch my drift.
Don't worry. We don't want to make a fuss. Okay, Logan, let's go.
Alright,
Good
meanwhile,
doing business with you, sir. Well, have a good one.
Have a nice night.
I'll be seeing you lot again real soon, I'm sure. And so,
Hell yeah.
You two head out, and because of your efforts, the car is still there. And
What
surprisingly,
about
the
wheels?
tires are still in. You weren't there for long enough for somebody to try and steal your tires. Though that
Hoorah.
same guy in the gray hoodie was sitting there watching as if he were contemplating. And so, meanwhile, over in the limousine as they pull up to the church, Nozomi, your pager goes off.
Take a look
Hey,
at.
thanks. I'm gonna head out. Take care.
Get out of here. We'll see you
Hey, have a
later.
good one.
Good night, Rapid.
Have a good day. God bless you. Good night and drink water.
Bye bye.
Your beeper
Bye.
goes off, Nozomi, and you recognize it as Mike's number.
Look at that. God. Alright, so next time I get to a phone, I call him.
There is a phone booth outside of the Museum of Sex.
Gotta go ahead. Excuse me, Diego. I need to make a.
By all means, but don't keep the lady waiting too long.
I'll go ahead. I'll motion for Rita to follow me.
Rita trots over alongside of you as I assume you put a quarter in the machine and pick up the phone.
I indeed do that. Safest place for her to be is in my field of view.
And she stands like just outside of the phone booth, hoping to, hear, if anything's gone wrong.
Yeah. I'll turn to face her while I'm in the booth. Just go ahead. Wait for this to ring. Wait for Mike to pick up the phone.
The phone picks up. Nozomi?
Yes, Casey. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, good to hear from you too. Yeah, so I'm still at Mike's place. Are you at home?
I can tell from the sound of your voice something happened.
Yeah, I mean, nothing bad, so he didn't hurt me or anything, but I was in the shower and all of a sudden he just started like cursing me out and I don't know why. I think it's just like a Bruja thing or something.
It is. You understand. Alright. I'll start with Mike with that one. Okay.
I don't know.
Tell
Like,
Mike that when he's around you, he needs to behave if he wants to have a visit like this again.
yeah, absolutely. I think he's in his bedroom. He's getting something. It was very, very short, but like, before he freaked out, he was like on the phone with somebody. I didn't hear who. I was in the shower, but like, his beeper was going off. So
That
Whoever
could be
called him must
anybody.
have, like-
I don't know who.
yeah. Anyway, I'll probably bring it up with him later. But should I just get a cab and go home, or where are you guys at?
Stay where you are now. If he tries this again, use your potence.
Okay.
Especially if he gets around you. Do not let him anywhere near your neck for the rest of the night.
He won't be coming anywhere near this.
In fact, I'd go ahead and find something to wrap around it.
All right. I'll see you later
Yeah,
then, right?
Get a point across. Stay in his living room the entire time. Don't leave that room.
Okay.
And along with that, make sure you have a clear path between you and his door. You're going to need to take off running. The minute you do start banging the walls, he's not going to chase you if it's going to risk a Masquerade breach, even though he's already caused one. But
He what?
it's nothing that is going to be that big of a deal. Other vampires can tell. but the average human can't. So it's nothing that you need to concern yourself with because I'm not taking it too seriously. But I will hold it over him.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I can see the door from the living room couch, so I'll hang around here, I guess.
Because today, just stay with him for the time being. It's safer for you to be with him than to be out in the street. Because we do not know whether or not the Sabbat is out and about.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
well.
until I can get updates on them, until I can tell where they are, stay where you are.
All right, sounds good. You take care. I love you, babe.
Alright, love you, Casey.
Bye.
Go ahead and
As
hang up
the
the phone.
phone hangs up, and you look over and you see in the parking lot, which actually I realize I can just put you in the parking lot. I realize over here in this parking lot over here.
Yes.
Go ahead and where the hell is the limousine that I had earlier?
It's gone. It drove away.
Well, I mean, no, it was what's his name's limo?
Joe Dirt.
Not
Diego.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
Diego's.
Blow it up.
Yep. Not a stretched limo, but like.
Yeah.
And so as you look over from the phone booth, let me get Rita over here as well.
Yeah.
Diego and Dami are over here. And
Righto.
coming out of the front of the building, another familiar face. A large, burly, barrel-chested Norwegian man. You recognize as Axel, who you haven't heard from in a long time. He served primarily as Mona's bodyguard. As he marches over to the limo, opens up the trunk and then leans in, exchanges some words, and then picks up a young slender woman and begins slowly walking her into the who is rolling what?
Yeah.
No, it is not. It is not Letty. As he
I'm
go ahead.
Take a look at that. That's how I know. That's how I know she's here.
Yep. And he looks at you with a nod, like he remembers you, acknowledges you, and then carries her inside.
I'll give him a smile as he goes by.
Like I said, tonight is a big night. We might be getting
If-
something out of these.
If she is back, then there has to be a development.
That's what it sounds like, and that's why all of us are here. You know, we all got our own territories, of course, but like, you know, we gotta stick together, like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. When it comes to the matters of the church's set and expansion, yes.
We're wasting time. Come on.
Gonna go ahead, take a step. Take a
As-
look at Axel as he walks. If he is a man, but if he ever approached Nozomi saying, "Hey, do you want to fuck?" he would not say no.
We get a bit of Nozomi's own black curiosity towards this burly Norwegian man.
He admires beauty when he sees it.
Anyhow, and as you enter, I mean, the museum at this time of the night is barren. There is the night security guards are Gould. The janitor likewise is Gould, all standing as lookouts. As you approach the elevator, Axel, presses the button, takes a key out of his pocket, puts it in. As you go into the basement towards a sanctum.
There it is.
And inside this sanctum are elaborate mural carvings from ancient Egypt that have been painstakingly restored all along the ceiling, with a giant swirling visage of a Pep and the bird head of Set landing his final blow with a spear against the head of the serpent. And standing in the center, cloaked in very thin robes, stands the tall, shapely woman, Big Mona herself.
There she is.
As
That's it.
she
Take a look at
chants
her.
her incantations and praises to Set, the doors open as you are all free to enter.
Well, feel my heart suddenly thud in my chest. Is it just seeing her brings me alive just for one moment?
Seeing
Where
her,
am I on the screen?
she is
top, down, left, right,
to the right over here.
to the right. All right.
Yep.
There I am.
Seeing her, it's like every time you see her feels like the first time. It's honestly breathtaking how kind the years have been to her. The curse of Cain has been nothing more than the greatest blessing that any could ask for when it comes to this shapely Amazoness that you fell head over heels in love for as once a scrawny young man living a normal, noble life in Meiji, Japan. But still, that beauty, unmistakable, is almost like the blush of life itself. Nozomi, please regain a point of willpower.
All right, I will. I will. The do. Yay.
Followers of Set, welcome back to your ministry. Please join me in a holy circle.
As she knows me, roll me a
what?
perception and empathy, difficulty 6.
Perception and empathy. I have no empathy.
Yep.
There it is. Well, I got something.
You see her gaze linger on you for just the briefest of seconds longer, and the gentlest of a smirk across her face as she turns
I'll keep it cool. I'll raise my eyebrows.
and steps over as Axel, carrying the sacrifice, steps over and carefully guides her barely conscious body over to the center and sets her down. As
Shit has to be done, but if you want God revived, you gotta use blood. It's the only way.
As Dami walks over to the side here, strips down his clothes, gathers a robe, and begins making his way also towards the prayer circle. So it is.
Mm-hmm. What we got?
Diego does
that's
much of the same, and Casey.
That's the expectation. Everybody just grabs the robes.
Yep. You grab your robe, and you assume
will.
the position.
Indeed. As we all look over Casey, first time, just follow my lead, do as the instructor says.
Is she gonna be okay?
No, try not to feel too bad.
She takes a deep breath and gathers a robe, strips down, gets into the robe. She feels a little bit better being close to you and will likely intend to stay close to you and probably as far away from Axel as humanly possible.
You'll know when it's about to happen. Close your eyes when it does. Let's see here. There we are. Let's see this work.
Followers of Set, members of our holy ministry. In his name, we are brought to life and life again. Through his ancient teachings, we are liberated in body, in mind, and in spirit. And through his power, we shall ascend. And through our givings, our tithes to our mortal Lord, Set himself, we will reshape the world in his image.
As all of them chant in unison,
Hail
Set!
Hail Set!
Hail Set.
Absolutely.
Through all of your hard work and dedication to our faith, we have yet another sacrifice to be made. A young woman here in our midst
a young virgin woman as the ritual is to be performed. Minister Nishiyama, would you please step forward?
I'm doing this, alright? I'll go ahead, I'll take a step. Yes, ma'am.
I understand that you have been working very closely with some rebellious elements.
Rebellious elements. Agents of chaos that I will soon improve upon.
As that I've seen you have already done some great work. I've heard that there's been a influx of people enjoying themselves in all manners of barbaric fashion.
I'll tell you more about it in person and private if you wish. Unless you want me to name my accomplishments here.
Please share with the ministry so they may follow in your grand example, Minister Nishiyama.
Ever since my arrival here in Miami, I have made leaps and bounds in improving the quality of life of all kindred Canaanites and followers of Set within the city. I've worked closely with the Anarchs. They believe that the partnership is merely one-sided, that the Church of Set is only ever a means to an end to improving the drug trade when they do not realize that we are in control of the entire operation. There would be no drug trade if it was not for my advisor. They have already made leaps and bounds, about to surpass the Camarilla. The leadership of the city will do a complete flip. The Camarilla and Sabat will have no power. Alex will take over, but in name only. I do this all in favor of the Church of Set, and it for the glory of Set himself. Along with this, such accomplishments, I've already made progress in converting 3 potential members. The names in question being Rufus the Garden, Logan Watts, and Mike Del Toro, who, by all intents and purposes, is already on our side.
You bring pride
believe
and
this
grace
pleases
to
you.
our cause.
Please, Nozomi, roll me charisma and let me see what you have got, my friend.
Charisma.
It is charisma and
And what?
hmm,
And what?
charisma and expression at difficulty
Expression.
5. You've practiced
At
this a dozen
difficulty
times. You have rehearsed this. It's in your head.
5. Yeah, 2.
2 successes. The council all look at each other and nod at your words. Mona herself looks quite pleased.
You bring great pride to our cause, Mr. Nishiyama.
As she reaches out behind her and pulls out a ceremonial dagger, said to be carved from the bones of Ra himself. Of the validity of that, you aren't sure, but it is always what must be done.
Granddad deserved his death.
Here we sit at the opening of the gate. And here we must show our worth, and through our ritual sacrifice, increase our power. Minister Nishiyama, for your accomplishments, you may initiate the rite.
Nozomi, this is the rite of opening the gate. First, you must prepare the corpse in the ancient Egyptian funerary rite. Please roll me a intelligence and intelligence and medicine at difficulty 6.
Boom.
As you carefully carve out the organs, as you see the the mostly knocked out woman, quickly, tense up and shake at the shock of having her organs carved out before them, as the waters of the ceremonial ground begin to run red with her blood, and Rita flinches and holds her breath as you embalm the organs and lay them out before. And as the organs are embalmed, the crowd begins to chant in ancient Egyptian incantations. And then comes the ritual torture of however you would like to cause pain to the vessel.
Don't mind if I do. I will go ahead, look in the eyes, and I will use the first level of Serpentis.
All right. Serpentis 1, VTM.
You know about Cough in the Jungle Book, don't you?
Yes.
That
Eyes of the Serpent. So
no roll required.
your eyes become gold as, even though the vessel is quickly bleeding out with her organs missing from her stomach, she is locked into your gaze, staring at you, unable to break away.
I will go ahead. I will get on my knees over her, strolling her. I will go ahead and say, "Yeah, I don't want you screaming to frighten a new initiate. And don't worry, you're going to be with him soon. You have nothing to fear." I'll go ahead. I'll perform the blade. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. I feel like being Leatherface today. Let's take a face off.
All right. Roll me dexterity medicine, difficulty 5. The job doesn't need to be done well.
See here.
Based.
But it is very well.
And with 2 successes, you carve off the sacrificial virgin's face as Rita is still looking away, not entirely sure how to process this. And so Mona kneels down, rearranges the organs in the reverse order as part of the rite.
I'll go ahead. I'll take the face. I'll put it back on her. Put it upside down. Mouth to the eyes of the mouth. Yes, ma'am.
Take upon the sacrifice.
I shall.
She is inviting you to eat.
Don't mind if I do feed.
Do me a favor, roll me, what's
Here,
it in Primal Urge?
just roll.
Jesus Christ.
Primal Urge.
Not Primal Urge, what am I thinking about? I was thinking of Werewolf, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
What you think?
Roll me a, she is already dead, basically. Fuck it, roll me dexterity and roll me, Jesus Christ, just roll me stamina.
I was going to say, do you want to do a virtue roll?
Well, yeah, roll me self-control at difficulty 6. This is very ritualistic.
All right, there we are. Fuck, willpower.
Throw willpower.
There's 2 of these. There we go.
All right. The first bite is infectious. It tastes just as sweet and delectable as it should. As Mona leans down and likewise takes a bite herself. The same bestial flash remains in her eyes as she gestures for each of the members to step forward and take a bite of the ceremonial flesh. The ghoul, unaccustomed to the palate, is left aside as each of them take their bite. Nozomi, willpower or blood points?
See, willpower, please.
You gain 1 point of permanent willpower.
Boom.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will end tonight's session. Questions, comments, concerns.
There we go. Thank you for running.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Thank-
Based.
I felt like I
Thank
wasn't
you for
doing
doing
enough
that.
with all the occult shit, so I was looking up what's a good Setite ritual. And then
you
I was
found
like,
one?
yeah, I found one. I'm like, this is just suitably grotesque. It needs to be this
Yeah.
way.
Hell yeah,
And I'm like,
dude,
I
horror
haven't
movie
made these
stuff.
characters evil enough. I need to do some fucking heinous shit.
Let's see. You gotta crack a few eggs for this omelet.
For vampire, absolutely.
It's gotta be done.
All right.
It's gotta be done.
So,
How
Ladies
much
and gentlemen,
XP?
that concludes our episode for this night. Special thanks to Johnny for this new background for the game. And
Yay.
everyone, have yourself a
This is-
wonderful evening.
This is the last good thing ChatGPT ever generated before that whole thing went to fucking shit.
Well, that's because it's going to be dead soon, hopefully.
Damn.
Yeah, Kyle, I make no exaggeration. It won't do fucking anything anymore.
I used Grok for
fact,
a lot of the tokens I generated today.
We're using fucking Gemini's Nano Banana as a starter, and then we're editing it and making variations in Grok now.
That's fair.
Nice.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
good night, gentlemen. That'll be where we end tonight. Everybody have yourself a fine evening.
You're robbing us. You're robbing us. The XP cost.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Ah.
2
5,000.
XP.
Let's go.
Yes.
Little
Yes.
XP.
And he gave me a free willpower boost. I'll
I
take
did.
it.
It seemed like the thing to do.
Little XP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. And Kyle, I'll send you an updated picture I did of Mona.
Excelente.
All right.
I need to draw Mike with his hair pulled back, looking handsome.
Yes.
Yep.
Handsome. It's not going to save you from being a genetic abomination.
Kyle,
Yeah, he's
quick
Puerto
question.
Rican. Of course,
Hang
he's
on.
the
Ryan,
How
genetic
much
abomination.
How much in craft would I need to do to make forgeries of like famous paintings, of sculptures and stuff?
to do forgeries, if you have a direct reference, I would say 2 pips. If you wanted to do it just by memory, it would be 4 pips, but I would also say that you would need a I would also have a prerequisite that you would
What?
also need like to spend some time to memorize it with your eidetic memory.
Yeah.
So you need 4 pips,
Yeah,
but
we're
it
still
will
recording.
definitely be off at 4. The more pips you would have, the better the forgery would be.
The what? Ooh la la.
All right.
There we go. Is that an episode?
Yes, that is an episode. Good night, everybody.
GN, everyone.
Okay.
Bye bye.